And just like Kutso, we're going to continue in that winning spirit on your Feel Good Breakfast Show because we're eating, and I'm always happy where there's food involved. Now, with the growing demand for convenience and diverse culinary experience, Woolies has, of course, expanded their ready-made meal offering with a global twist. Now, Woolworths product developer B. Atwood, as well as technologist Yandiswa Kukunyana, are here to introduce us to their new flavors. And I'm so excited to try these. The smell in this kitchen is absolutely great. Ladies, thank you for being here.
Thanks for having us.
Okay, so shall we get started, B, with you? The inspiration behind these dishes, we've got a variety. What's going on here?
So yes, Woolworths has always had Indian and Asian meals, sometimes a couple of Mexican lines, and we really wanted to bring in Middle Eastern lines. So we've got 3 new Middle Eastern ranges, really the Mediterranean style products, a lot of twister ottolenghi, which is trending. Us as product developers, a lot of us have got a lot of culinary experience. So I have studied as a chef and as a food scientist, so we really love to work with all the delicious flavors, look what's trending online, at restaurants, internationally and locally, and try to come up with something different, something fresh and big flavor bombs.
Yes, flavor bombs is what we're here for. But I'm curious, Indiswa, about the consistency in the quality and also the flavor and the product that you give. I know, of course, Woolies is known for their quality, but also we're going to touch on sustainability later. But yes, consistency from meal to meal, how do we ensure that?
You know, I think as Woolies, we're actually very fortunate to partner with suppliers that have the same brand values that we have. So it's easier to have those conversations about quality and consistency with those suppliers.
Right.
Whether you're talking to somebody that's peeling potatoes or frying onions, they will have the same passion for quality and consistency. But just to come back to your question, when we are developing products, obviously we have approved recipes, we've got cooking methods that are approved. So whenever we're developing product, we take our suppliers through that, and we have training with the suppliers and the people that are in there. And also we look at all the different intrinsics and make sure that whatever product that we bring out there is at optimum for the customer to enjoy. Whether they buy it on the first day it comes into shelf or the last day of the sell by, it will remain exactly the same quality and consistency. So in a nutshell, we basically just eat and make sure that the product is good.
What Yandisa said, absolutely. And I can definitely attest to that. But I know these are all freshly made. Our kitchen, of course, made this and put it together. I mean, Woolies made it, but then we put it in a bowl and made sure that it's going to taste so good. Shall we get into some tasting?
Yeah.
Okay, why not?
Good.
What do we have in front of us?
So let's start with our Indian line over here. So we've got a chicken saag and a lemon rice. So chicken saag is like a spinach and tomato-based curry, and then lemon rice just to add that freshness and something different. All our other curry lines are just served with plain basmati rice.
Wow.
Our Indian supplier is brilliant at knocking the Indian flavors out the park. So it's slightly different but really delicious. Can I carry on going, or do you want to taste as we go?
Let's taste as we go. Now, there are 2 spoons here. I'm wondering who's not eating, because I am grabbing one of these spoons just to try. A chicken saag. Okay, interesting.
Curry for breakfast.
I am here for it. I've had many things for breakfast. So let's go straight in. Ooh, TV bites. Mmm. That tastes like my auntie made it. I'm going to grab one more spoon for somebody, so you guys can try too.
Sure thing.
That is incredible. The flavors coming together are so surprising for a ready-made meal, because you kind of almost assume that you have to take this, add your salt, add your spice. No, it's all right there.
Ready in 2.5 minutes.
2.5 minutes?
2.5 minutes.
Say less. Okay. What is in this next dish?
The next one is our new Asian line. It's a slow-cooked pork in a sticky Korean salad sauce with egg fried rice and a nice fresh green slaw.
Wow.
So you mix it all together. It's really punchy in flavor. We love that it's a pork line. Traditionally, we normally have chicken or beef, so it's nice to have a different form of protein. The beef is succulent, but got this delicious, sticky, barbecue-y, Korean-y. It's really punchy in flavors.
You sold me. Let me try it. And it's with rice, eh?
Yeah, egg fried rice.
Egg fried rice. That's my kind of meal. Oh, that is so good. What do we have next?
So next are our 3 Mediterranean-styled meals. So our first one is our Greek-style lamb and orzo. So here we've got slow-cooked lamb in a rich tomato and olive sauce with orzo and sprinkled with parsley and feta.
Wow.
And then our next one is our Moroccan style chicken. So we have got chicken breasts that have got a Moroccan spice on them, in a fruity grain, which is bulgur wheat, some roast veg, and then a tahini and yogurt drizzle.
Ooh.
And then our last one for me as a plant lover, I always love to try and introduce some vegetarian lines. We've got halloumi and orzo. So we've got roasted halloumi, roasted veggies, red pepper and sun-dried tomato sauce, and delicious halloumi orzo that you just mix it all together. It's fresh, it's light, but wholesome.
Absolutely. And I feel like the nutrients is definitely hitting in every single one of these, right? Okay, well, Yandiswa, I have to ask you, what steps do you have to ensure that these products are more sustainable? I mean, we know that, like I said earlier, Woolies is known for innovation, quality, sustainability. Is that box ticked here?
That box is definitely ticked over here. When it comes to sustainability for us, we look at responsible sourcing. So if I take this product as an example, it contains soy. So we've got responsible sourcing of soy in this particular product. We try our best to source our products locally where we can. And that also entails sustainability.
Right.
All the packaging that is actually used is recyclable packaging on all our meals that you see in here. And also our suppliers have our sustainability strategies as well. So in terms of reducing waste during processing, they follow those principles. In terms of energy reduction, carbon emission, etc. So sustainability for us is not only on the product that you see, but it's also on the facilities that are making these products as well.
Amazing. I've got to ask you guys, I feel like I know you're going to lean towards this way. What is your favorite meal at Yandiswa? Where would you see yourself?
For me, it depends on how I feel.
Right, I get that.
So if I want something fresh and wholesome, I'll definitely go for the Moroccan style chicken.
Yes.
But if I want something hearty and warm and homey, obviously this sticky pork is absolutely delicious.
So good.
And if I want something that reminds me of what my mother used to cook for me, then I'll definitely go for the chicken stock.
I'm with you on that one. B, are we on this side of the scale?
I love my halloumi. It's delicious. It's fresh. Lots of veggies. But don't get me wrong. This Indian line is back on. Like what's yummy, warm.
Do you have some veggie options in the Indian
We
line?
actually don't at the moment, but we are looking at launching some soon.
There's a gap there for
Definitely,
sure for you to
without a
jump
doubt.
in.
So yeah, we try to put some vegetarian lines in all, like a little dab everywhere. So there's an
Lovely.
offering everywhere.
Exactly.
So yeah, we do have our butter chicken that's vegan with the soya protein in it. So we do have an Indian line actually. It just sits in a slightly different range.
Delicious. Because I was going to say, I've heard of saag, but I think it was like paneer and saag. So that mixed it together. So this was a really interesting take for me.
Definitely.
Exciting. A global range in your kitchen. My only question to you is, are you ready for new taste sensations? All you have to do is shop these delicious new ready-made meals inspired by the flavors of the world. Of course, that's available at Woolworths, in-store, online, and on the app. Do you mind if I'm just going to...
dig in.
Because I can. Delicious. Thank you, ladies.
Thank you.
Thank you.